Hey everyone, in this video we're going to continue with 5.4 non-Mendelian genetics. So in this video we are going to be looking at sex-linked dominant or X-dominant characteristics. Now the reason this deviates from Mendelian genetics is because males are going to be affected, both males and females will be affected because of this X chromosome. Now, if the X chromosome has a mutation, the way that we show this is by putting a mark on the X chromosome. So that's what the mark looks like. And all it takes is one copy of the the affected X chromosome to then be expressed in the children. So let's take a look at a scenario. We have a pedigree here, and in this pedigree, we have an affected mother and an unaffected father with 2 children. So we know that her genotype is at least one affected X chromosome and then a blank. And then for the father, we know he's unaffected, so he would be XY. Now, when we take a look at their children, the daughter and the son are both unaffected. So what that tells me, based on the fact that these 2 individuals inherited one X from their father, and they must have inherited an unaffected X from their mother, especially the son. He had to get his X chromosome from his mother. He got the Y from his father. So for the son, he got an unaffected X chromosome. Okay, no problem. We can see this inheritance pattern, although looking for an affected female and unaffected children isn't going to help us determine whether or not this is sex-linked, because she could be heterozygous. So let's look at another example. So in this example, now the father is affected. So he has the X chromosome with the mark. The female is unaffected, so she is homozygous recessive. Now for their children, this girl right here is going to inherit an unaffected X from her mother. And the only thing she can inherit from her father is an affected X chromosome. So that would mean that she would need to be affected. So if you see an affected father for sex-linked dominant, a sex-linked father with an unaffected daughter, so the way that I have it shown here, you know that this cannot be sex-linked. This must be something other than sex-linked, because the only thing she could inherit from her father is that affected X chromosome. The son is going to be unaffected because he gets the Y chromosome from his father and a normal X chromosome from his mother. So all affected fathers must pass the trait to all his daughters. If you see an affected father with unaffected daughters, then you know you can eliminate the possibility that this is sex-linked dominant. I hope this video was helpful. Thanks for watching. Bye.